Lemon Blueberry Muffins. They are low carb and we're making them in the air fryer today, and we're going to be using silicone muffin molds like this. You can buy them on Amazon. You may be able to find them in the stores as well. But I'll link to it where I bought it in the link below. So first we're gonna mix the dry ingredients, and so that is 1 cup of almond flour. Mix with 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Quarter teaspoon of salt. And the only other dry ingredient is the erythritol. However, we're going to mix that with the butter. So just mix this up, make sure it's mixed really well, and then set it aside. Then we're going to use a large bowl. And in that large bowl, we're going to mix the butter with the erythritol first. So we are using a 1/3 cup of erythritol. You can use powdered or granular. I prefer granular in this. And then I have 2 tablespoons of melted butter and cooled. So we're going to mix that first. Then we're going to add the whole milk. Now you can use whole milk here, or you can use 5% cream. I used whole milk. This is a 1/4 cup of whole milk. And we're adding the 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And we have the vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And so we're going to mix that first. And then we're going to add the 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. These are going to be very lemony muffins. Now we're going to add back the dry ingredients that we already made. So we're going to put that in. Give this a mix. At this point, we're going to switch to a rubber spatula to make it easier. So we just want to mix that through. Until it's well combined. And now we're going to mix in the blueberries. This is a 1/2 cup of blueberries. I say you use about 3/4 of this and save some for the top of the blueberries. So save about that much for the top of the blueberries. So don't forget, I should have told you this in the beginning, but preheat your air fryer to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. So you don't want these blueberries to break up. So I'm folding them in gently. And now we're going to use a spoon to scoop them into the muffin molds. So line up your muffin molds. And I'm going to use an ice cream scoop to scoop them in. And so any remaining, you could divide it into the muffins. Try and divide it evenly. And that's it. Make 6 muffins. So what you're gonna do now is just pat it down with your finger. So we're going to bake these at 300 for about 12 minutes. But in the last few minutes, we're gonna add the streusel to it, just for that extra crunch on the top. So you're patting them down, not too firm. And then we're gonna add some more blueberries on top, just because I like it on top as well, so you can see them. Probably add 3 per muffin. So you're gonna save 24 blueberries for the toppings. Oh, I have an extra one. It's gonna go here. That's it. I already have my air fryer preheated. So let me go get the air fryer basket. Because the air fryer is already hot, you need to be careful putting these in. But just align them in a circle like so. Try not to squeeze them too much. You want them to, when you're lifting them, you want them to keep their shape. So depending on your air fryer size, it should fit 6, but obviously if you have a smaller air fryer, mine's a 5-quart air fryer. So that's it. This is going in the air fryer for, we're gonna do 10 minutes, and then every 2 minutes or so, I'm going to turn them just so that everything gets evenly baked. And then At the 10-minute mark, we're gonna add the streusel and then do another 2 minutes. That's it. So don't mind the air fryer going on in the background, but we're making the streusel. So in here we have 1 tablespoon of almond flour and 2 tablespoons of erythritol. You can use less erythritol or more depending on how sweet you want it. And I have 1 tablespoon of butter. So to make the streusel, we just need to cut into it with a fork until it's kind of crumbly. And that'll be the streusel on the top. Streusel time. So again, you're just going to sprinkle a little bit on each. Break down the pieces if you have to. If they've clumped up a little bit, it's okay. And look how good they look. So the butter will melt, so they will break down with the heat as well. Yes, look how amazing they look. Delicious, I can't wait. So let them cool down before you remove them. Otherwise they'll fall apart.